Okay, welcome to the first edition of my podcast. Today we're going to be interviewing Adam Prabhu, my brother.
Hare Krishna.
Haribol.
Thanks for
Haribol.
having me.
Yeah, thanks for agreeing to join in here. I think the first thing we're going to jump right into is the topic of Lord Chaitanya. Really diving deep a little bit quickly, but not too long, into the location. Now we call it India. That part of India we call West Bengal. Tell me a little bit about the area at that time, what it was called, some of the information that you might have to share with us.
Well, it really brings Chaitanya Leela to life to get to know some of the historical and social perspectives of the time. At the time, Bengal, as we know it today, was called, at least that area of Bengal was called Gaud,
Hmm.
which is where we get the term Gaudiya Vaishnav,
Wow.
which is the Chaitanya
Yeah.
flavor of Vaishnavism.
Okay, I never Gaudiya Vaishnavas. I did not know that. Okay, so the area
Yes,
is called Gaud.
that area of Bengal was called Gaud back then, and a lot of Chaitanya's ancestors and associates had migrated to that area from what is today called Bangladesh or
Okay.
East Bengal.
Okay. What was the reason, do you think, for that type of migration over to?
Well, at the time, which was the 1400s, the India as a whole was taken over by the Muslims.
Okay.
So that area was also becoming a little more populated, was spreading that way. And the families wanted to go towards the Ganges River.
Okay. Okay. Was
So they found Navadvip.
um, I, kn- I knew from my understanding, I know Advaita Acharya was from that area. Was his Lord Chaitanya's parents also from what do we call Bangladesh, or who?
Well, we know Chaitanya, we know Advaita and Srivas.
Okay,
We think Chaitanya's parents, if not them, then definitely the generation before them in Srivas. And they had also had an accent where Chaitanya grew up.
hmm,
Since he grew up there, he didn't have that accent where they still did. And he would
interesting.
tease Srivas a little bit about that,
Huh? Where did
although Srivas
and
was
these
older.
and these are in some of what the biographies and so forth of.
Yeah, mainly the Chaitanya Bhagavat and the Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Okay,
Those
interesting.
are
Okay, so Advaita Acharya, I know he was from Shantipur, and that was
That's where he settled
okay.
when he moved, when he migrated. Shantipur is the neighboring city of Navadvip is bigger, and then underneath, across the river, just a few miles, is Shantipur.
Okay. And Navadvip, I know at that time was a big intellectual, philosophical, academic
Hmm.
type of a location where a lot of people were kind of going to. Is that right?
Yeah, it was a seat of different philosophies and religions and practices.
Okay.
Goddess worship and Buddhism was still there.
Okay. And I heard Vaishnavism was kind of limited or smaller actually in that area at the time.
Yeah, very Vaishnavism wasn't that popular. Shaktiism with goddess worship, Kali, Buddhism, and skepticism or logic was pretty popular.
Okay.
So
Okay. And
Vash, he was going to try to revive it. He wanted to revive it, so he opened up two schools,
Advaita.
one in Navadvip and one in Shantipur.
Okay. So Advaita, I know he when he asked for the Lord to come to revive Vaishnavism, was that in Shantipur or was it before he came in the Bangladesh area?
No, that was along the Ganges River.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he was praying to send an avatar to bring back, to reestablish religion.
Jai.
And
Jai. Okay, I think we'll stop there. I appreciate your time. These are going to be little 5 minute bursts, and I appreciate your time, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Haribo.
Hare Bol.